Hey, Shalom, Akim. I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'asham Yahushai, Ba'asham Rakha Kodash. I'd like to give double honors to the Apostle and Elders, Great Millstone. I'd like to say Shalom to the elect that teaches word on truth, faith, and sincerity. And today I just want to get into a lesson on how the words of the Lord is manifest, man. We are actually seeing the thoughts and the intents of what the Lord has been pondering on, man. Not in a drawing, you know, he put it through a song. No, it's actually, he did it through life and existence itself, man. You know, the scriptures is actually reality, man. You know, matter of fact, let's get this in the book of 2nd Ezra 15:1. It says, "Behold, speak down the ears of my people the words of prophecy." See, and this what separates Yahweh Shemel Shai from any other entity, man. Prophecy, man. You know, the foretelling of unseen events. Matter of fact, let's get some real quick. Because going to the scripture and tells the rise and downfall of kingdoms, man. You know? And how they will go down. It's not like it was like a shot from the hip. No, it was specific as well, man. This is Daniel 2. I started at 20. Matter of fact, it said Daniel answered and said, "Blessed be the name of the Most High forever and ever, for wisdom and might are His." And yeah, and when you go into it, the statue itself lets you know Yahweh Shema Shai as the powers of heavens and earth, man. Because that dream was talking about the four major kingdoms that will rule before the kingdom of heaven will be established, man. Who else will come up with that? Who else would think of that? You know, this is all the plots and plans and purposes of Yahweh Shema Shai, and we're in the thick of this, man. We're in the climax of this dream, because this dream of Nebuchadnezzar is still playing out to this day, man. You know, dealing with the feet, the 10 toes. You know, it says, "And he changed the times and the seasons. He removed kings and set it up kings." See, that's what it's about, man. That's what the kingdom of heaven is about. The ushering in of the kingdom, man. Go and preach the kingdom, prophesy the kingdom of heaven is at hand. And how do you say that? That means the kingdom that's established now has to be ruled up. You know? And how would that happen? You know? It's gonna be through a violent overthrow. It says, "He giveth wisdom unto the wise, and knowledge to them that know understanding. He revealeth the deep and secret things." See, he knoweth what is in the darkness, and the light dwelleth with him. See? So meaning he knoweth in the darkness, meaning what he know what tomorrow holds. He know what is gonna happen 10 days from now, 20 days from now, or whatever. The next 5 seconds. We don't though. You know? I don't know why it tells you in the book of Job, he instilled the instruction. You know, a man in their heart when they in the slumbers of their bed, that he may hide. Matter of fact, that he may keep man. Matter of fact, keep man from his devices. Matter of fact, let's get that real quick. What's that? Job. I think that's Job 33. Bear with me. Let's see. I thought it was Joel 33. Bear with me. Yeah, this is Joel 33, and I started 15. It reads, "In a dream, in a vision of the night, when deep sleep followed upon men, and slumbers upon the bed, then he opened the ears of men and sealed their instruction." See, so the Lord actually programmed us for what we're gonna do the next day, man. That's why you know, one gonna say is free will. Ain't no such thing as free will. Everything is predestined, man. You know, but that's how by Shemashah shaping and forming and fashioning, you know, things, you know, the scenarios. Cause you know, it actually the Lord actually will set the instruction for a nigga to wake up and go to Starbucks in the morning. You know, to somebody to get up and get in the car wreck. You know, that's part of their instruction. It said that he may withdraw man from his purpose. See, that's why I said there are many devices in a man's heart, but the counsel of the Lord that shall stand. And it's also going to Esau and his NWO is not going to be accomplished, man. What's written in the scripture, that's what's going to take place, man. Because that's reality, man. You know? The words of Yahweh Shema Shai. See, the scripture don't say the words of life for nothing, man. Because these actually living words. See, when the Lord say no, it can be a 30-minute situation that can take place to show you what no is, man. You know, that's why, matter of fact, let's get some real quick. Isaiah 9 and in verse 6, it says, "For unto us a child is born," and this is concerning Yahushua. It says, "Unto us a son is given, and the government shall be upon his shoulder, and his name shall be called Wonderful Counselor." See, so he's known as a counselor. So pretty much the Lord can show you better than he can tell you, man. It's better to experience it to just being told something, man. You know. So that's what the Lord do, man. So when we speak these things, when you hear the word famine come out of our mouth, then you know you see an article, long lines for food. When you see, man, that's how about Shema Shai showing you better. He can tell you, man. You know, it says the mighty power. See, because he gonna show you, man, the everlasting Father, the Prince of Peace. See. So, matter of fact, because everything, like I said, everything the Lord say, it happened, man. This is the book of Isaiah 55, verse 10. It says, "For as the rain cometh down and the snow from heaven, and returneth not thither," and this rain, as you can see, is coming from on high. Matter of fact, I think that's what it is, Deuteronomy. So what is that rain? Deuteronomy 32:2. "My doctrine shall drop as the rain." See? So this rain is this doctrine being conveyed in this proper way, man. So you can't teach the scripture and then say that's a flat earth. Or teach the scriptures and say that thing is not what that thing is, man. You know? And you say it's Christianity or sleeping with white women, what else from crazy stuff, but it's not that. You know, that's not conveying it in this proper way. That's not the doctrine of Yahweh Shai. You know, It says, my doctrine shall drop as the rain, my speech shall distill as the dew. See, that's that pure. And it says, unto the pure, all things are pure, man. It says, as the small rain upon the tender herb, and as the showers upon the grass. See, and that what causes it to grow and prosper. See, when a grass don't get no water, it dries up. It don't prosper. When you water, it grows, it manifests like a plant. You don't water a plant one time, then expect the process to just take place by itself. No, it gotta continually to be watered. That's why the scripture says, I have hewn thee by the prophets. You know? But the scripture, but going back, it says that rain is concerning this doctrine. Matter of fact, let's go back to this. I think it's doctrine. Hold up. Something like that. Yeah, this is Ecclesiastes Sirach 24:33. I will yet pour out doctrine as prophecy. See, so that rain is the spirit of prophecy. That's the knowledge of the Lord filling the world, being done by the way of the internet. Mainly the YouTube and various other platforms. Because one way, form, and fashion, this vibration, this knowledge is going out there. Whether, like I said, you hear the word famine out. You hear the word famine in the back. Faintly. Or mechanical dogs. It says, I will yet pour out doctrine as prophecy and leave it to all ages forever. See? Because we can look back on the previous works of Yahweh Shema Shai let us to show us that, the Lord, he's the one that did this and did that. And it's, archaeological facts, and it lines up with history. How much more this time in this place, Then, especially at this time, when everything's said and done, when smoke, clear, and dust settle for this place, it's prophecy that's going to actually take place in the kingdom. The kingdom is predestined. Them first 1,000 years, it's already laid out how that scenario is going to take place. The move is still going to be going. We're going into the beginning, man. But we seeing the steps lean towards that, by declaring it first. This word, the Lord speaking it. So let's go back to Isaiah. Matter of fact, Isaiah 55. So this doctrine, which is prophecy, reigning upon the planet Earth, proclaiming different scenarios that's going to take place upon the planet Earth. It says, for as the rain cometh down and the snow from heaven and returneth not thither, see? So means it's not going to fall to the ground. Or it tells you, the Lord let none of Samuel's word fall to the ground. Meaning, everything that was spoken came to pass. The water did its job. The water the plant, it got to a process where it continued to water. It says, but water the earth and make it bring forth and bud. See, so it did its job. It watered to its full measure. Then you had an apple tree. You had a grape tree. You got some bananas. The watermelon right now. It's time to take the chicken out of the oven. Whatever. It's to its full measure now. Things happen. You talking about it now? It is a concentration camp. You talking about it is a The truth's coming. Martial law is about to take place. The money's finna crash. You see more mechanical dogs taking place. That's the new norm now. You know, you hear mandate and required more and more. You know, it's bud. You see it. It said that it may give seed to the sower. So meaning we have more things to even talk about. Who can but prophesy? It's more articles. Of course, we're gonna now is there's these different articles. Now we can proclaim more possible scenarios, the subplots that's gonna take place within the movie, man. When all hell break loose, man. You know, it says and bread to the eater, yeah, because this is actually what's satisfying us. These things that actually taking place lets us know that we are actually in the right doctrine, man. This is the right thing. That's why it says it's becoming clearer and clearer to the perfect day. Everything's becoming more obvious. The scriptures, the understanding of it, you know. That's why I say the vision is for an appointed time. But the end it shall speak and not lie. So now we see what Yahweh Shema Shai was talking about, man. So it says, so shall my word be that goeth forth out of my mouth. It shall not return unto me void, but it shall accomplish that which I please, and it shall prosper in the thing whereto I sent it. See? So it's going to, the Lord, meaning what? These different death threats, and also Lord has sent out conditions of peace as well, man. That's part of the scenarios and situations Yahweh Shema Shai have formed and fashioned, and this is part of His intents and plans and purposes, man. This is all written within the scriptures. These are things that we finna actually see the mind of the Lord play out. Just an inkling of. Tell you we just seen what a spark. And that spark that's gonna be really the missiles what the Lord finna do, man. That's just gonna be the beginning what the Lord's finna show us, man. Then it's like a build up. Us getting His word, getting preserved out of these certain situations with Jacob's trouble. By these different miracles, the Lord feeding you in these different ways and fashions, being delivered by them chariots, man. Seeing your house shine, man. Then witnessing that destruction. That's just a sparkle with that's just gonna be the beginning what the Lord gonna show us, man. So it's a build up to this, man. It's a process. So it says, so shall my word be that go forth out of my mouth. It shall not return unto me void, but it shall accomplish that which I please, and it shall prosper in the thing whereto I sent it. See? So meaning what? Concerning these different situations that's taking place on the planet Earth, the Lord is happening. Oh, that's why I said we're over the nations and over the kingdoms, because we actually commanding these, through the Spirit of Yahweh Shema Shai, for these other nations to come against America. It's a commandment. That's why the scripture known as commandments. Ain't no suggestions here, or this might happen. These are commandments. Let's get this. This is Obadiah 1 and 1. The vision of Obadiah. Thus saith the Lord power concerning Edom. See, when they say thus saith, that lets you know Daddy said. So this is a commandment. Meaning this is finna happen. That's finna happen. The Lord has fashioned a scenario that's going to take place upon planet Earth. He's commanding it. It says, we have heard a rumor from the Lord, an ambassador is sent among the heathen. Arise ye, and let us rise up against her and battle. See, so as you can see, the rumor came from the Lord. It was spoken into existence. You know, and that's what we seeing. And it just this is one part of what's going to take place upon the planet Earth. That's the icing on the cake. World War III, man. See, the show is just not beginning, man. With this mandate thing. See, it's time to once you get out of preseason time, you got to warm up now, man. You got to be already warmed up now, man. You know, cause we're in that time now where this man is about to come down with great rap. But guess what? These things was declared and spoken before it will. Matter of fact, let's get some real quick. So like in Isaiah 46 and verse 10. No matter of fact, let's get this started. I start at 9. It says, "Remember the former things of old." See, meaning what? The flood, Sodom and Gomorrah, Egypt. These various kingdoms that rose in power and fell. You know, we can go back and look at it in the scriptures, and it lines up with history, man. You know, and we don't need no Edomite to show us anything or no his own faith, man. Cause guess what? Here's the point: the Lord showed us, in those times, and we traumatized in this lifetime. That's why we believe. That's why I said the evidence of things not seen. You don't know why you believe so much. It's because of your past, like the Lord showed you, but you just still trauma. Your spirit still. But it says, "Remember the former things of old, for I am Most High, and there is none else. I am the Most High, and there is none else like me." See, so it lets you know prophecy is what separates Yahweh Shema Shai, man, from any other entity, man. Can't say nothing about Kevin, a Buddha, a Jesus, man. Cause guess what? They don't know about the thing. They can't foresee the things to come. Oh, it tells you, dealing with the letter of Jeremiah. They bow down to gods that have no eyes. They got no nose. Meaning what they can't see. Meaning what they don't have foresight. They can't foretell the danger that's approaching. But it's the Lord. That's how He separated Himself. He's telling you a situation, a scenario, and detail that's going to take place in the near future. What is a day from now? A month? 3 years? A millennium? From now, it's going to take place. It says declare the end from the beginning. See, that's why it tells you Enoch was prophesying of Yahweh's return. So as you can see, it's always been a build to Yahweh, man. As you can see, it's being spoken into existence. It's being declared. It says declare the end from the beginning and from ancient times the things that are not yet done, saying, my counsel shall stand, and I will do all my pleasure. See, all His pleasure. See those scenarios. Situations that take those different events that happens upon the planet Earth. Man. The Lord Yahweh Shema Shai will dictate that, and it's through this word, man, what's taking place upon the planet Earth. So yeah, I just hope that we edify. I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem HaKakodash. Double honors to the apostle and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to the elect and seasoned word, all true faith and sincerity.